All right, go ahead, Coach. Talk about the big win over Michigan to get to the Sweet 16.
Well, it was a great team effort. We really did a good job of digging down deep and finding a way to get the doubles point. And then Jonas Luchin led us off by getting the first singles match for us. And then it was just a gutsy performance by freshman William Kohlberg. And just really impressive, because you guys were watching. That one was back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, and so did a good job of closing that one out in 2 sets. And then the game ball goes to Johann Backstrom, that with the match on the line, serving it out, and he served a great last game. And so it was a team effort, top to bottom. And we're so excited about going to Georgia.
Talk a little more about Johann Backstrom's, important, the whole match.
Well,
he won 6-3, then he lost 3-6, then he won, he was up 5-2 and looked like he was in control there and played it out.
Yeah, and played it out, and it's a real tribute to how hard that he's been working, because he's had a couple of matches this year, namely the one against Virginia, the match that he lost in 3 sets, the match against Georgia that he lost in 3 sets, and so he really was feeling, he was carrying a pretty big burden with him, because he was feeling like, well, if I would have won those 2 matches right there, the team's top 5 in the country. And he really was able to focus today, take a giant step forward, take care of business, and send the team to the Final 16.
Statement for this program to win at home, to be back in the Sweet 16. I mean, just this is where you kind of belong as a program.
Well, it is, but once you drop off just a little bit, and when I say a little bit, I mean last year, we had a good year, but we ended, 26, 27 in the country. And to work your way back up is tough. It is tough. I'll tell you, it's a lot easier when we had the years back-to-back and back-to-back, when we just stayed top 5 in the country, top 10 for years and years. You drop out a little bit, you have to work extra hard, and it's a real tribute to every kid on this team, to Toby Hansen, assistant coach, and it's just been a great spring, rewarding spring, because the guys have worked so hard.
We talk about that doubles point. Good thing you got it.
It was a good thing we got it.
I mean, just talk about it a little bit more as far as...
Well, it was one that, and it didn't look good either, because not that we were playing bad. Michigan was playing so good, especially at 1 doubles. And the guys really settled down. They were down 2 breaks, playing to 8. That's tough to overcome. And the guys just settled down, and we reminded them that, look, these guys can't stay that hot. Just stay with them, and see if we can't turn this thing. And we got that first break, and then got the momentum going, and then just did a tremendous job of finding a way to win that match.
I know there wasn't any disappointment this weekend since you won the thing, but in and out, you had to be outside. You wanted to show off your new place and stay outside, and you had to move indoors. I mean, that was a little challenging all weekend.
It was challenging, but it's one of those things. It's tennis. These guys have grown up having to go in and out, delays, and so forth. And so I felt like they did a great job of handling that. And we were disappointed that we didn't get to play in the new facility. We were disappointed that we had to play Michigan inside, because we felt like they were an inside team and that they were much stronger, especially at the 4, 5, 6 positions inside. I think you saw that. They were really played great tennis, really top to bottom. And so I really feel like that's a great feat for the guys to not only beat a really good team, but to beat a team where we didn't really want to play.
Last thing for me, just the next match. Just talk about that.
Well,
the opponent.
Well, we're heading over to Athens. We know it well, and we're playing UCLA. I take it they did win, didn't they?
Yes.
Okay, we're playing UCLA. They knocked us off last year in the second round in a match that went down to the last tiebreaker, and so the guys are looking at. They're ready to play them again.